Taking a breather to refresh your mind is important to keeping your mental health in tip-top shape. But let's face it, in our go, go, go world, it's all too easy to overlook this. We get wrapped up in the endless whirlwind of tasks and duties, forgetting to pause and give our minds the downtime we deserve. We'll review 7 things that will renew your mental health in transformative and healthy ways. There was a time in my life when everything seemed to crumble around me. Back then, taking a break seemed like a luxury that I couldn't afford. With a mountain of problems piling up, pausing even for a moment felt like a waste. Every second was precious, and I believed the only way out was to keep pushing through and keep moving. I was convinced that the key to turning things around was to work even harder to fill every moment with activity. I thought that if I could stay one step ahead of the chaos, I could fix everything spiraling out of control. But this constant hustle only led me deeper into a quagmire of stress, anxiety, and an overwhelming sense of burnout. In my relentless drive, I failed to see that I was only digging myself into a deeper hole. My productivity plunged, and I felt more trapped and defeated than I ever have before. It was like running on a treadmill, exhausting myself and getting nowhere. The turning point came when I hit rock bottom. Then I realized taking time to recharge wasn't about dodging responsibilities, but about allowing my mind the space it needed to breathe, heal, and gather strength. So I'm excited to share some straightforward strategies I use to reset my mind, and I hope they inspire you amid your busy everyday life. Let's start with a transformative practice of deep breathing, a technique that isn't just about inhaling and exhaling, it's a powerful tool for mental rest. Deep breaths work magic on our nervous system, easing stress, anchoring us into the now, and pulling our thoughts away from future or past regrets. Can't overstate the impact this practice has had on me. Time and again, deep breathing has been my anchor in the chaos, especially when negativity and worry threaten to take over. So if you find yourself mentally and emotionally overwhelmed, I encourage you to embrace your breathing. Allow yourself the slight pause. Focus on the rhythm of your breath, feel the air expanding in your lungs, and then gently release it. This simple act can be a profound step toward regaining your inner calm and clarity. Second, let's look at meditation, a profound practice that offers many benefits for our mental health. Meditation is about cultivating inner peace and clarity by focusing the mind and eliminating the stream of jumbled thoughts that may crowd our mental space and contribute to stress. This practice can take many forms, from mindfulness meditation, which involves paying attention to our thoughts as they pass through our mind without judgment, to more structured techniques that focus on a specific object, thought, or activity to foster a state of calm and focus. Engaging in meditation allows us to take a step back from the hustle and bustle of daily life, offering a sanctuary where we can quiet the constant chatter of our minds. The next one is challenging. It's taking a digital detox, which might sound like an arduous task in our tech-saturated lives. The thought of unplugging from our devices can be intimidating. I was no stranger to this fear. My turning point came during an incredibly rough patch in my life. Constant exposure to the seemingly flawless lives of others online deepened my sense of inadequacy and despair. It dawned on me that to begin the healing process and to find a path forward, I needed to break free from the digital chains that were magnifying my feelings of failure. So I took the plunge and committed to a digital detox, a transformative decision. It wasn't just about giving my mind a break, but about reshaping my outlook on life. As I stepped back from the relentless barrage of information and social media comparisons, my life and its challenges started to become sharper focus. This period of digital disconnection allowed me to concentrate on a personal path, free from the shadow of others' achievements. A digital detox doesn't mean swearing off technology for good. It's about seeking a healthier relationship with our devices and recognizing that constant online presence can impede our mental health and personal growth. I won't pretend it was easy, but it's crucial to remember that sometimes disconnecting from the digital realm is what we need to reconnect with ourselves and advance in the real world with a renewed sense of energy, clarity, and purpose. Journaling is another incredible strategy I use to refresh my mind. It's translating your thoughts and emotions onto paper, a process I underestimated. The power of simply jotting down what weighs on your mind is astonishing. Embarking on this journaling journey was like unlocking a door to self-exploration and healing. Embarking on this journaling journey was like unlocking a door to self-exploration and healing. It became my sanctuary, a dedicated time daily to tune in to my deepest thoughts and emotions. Amidst the chaos of life, journaling emerged as my haven for mental renewal. If starting a journal feels daunting, remember that perfection is not the goal. The beauty of journaling lies in its authenticity and freedom. There's no need to fret over grammar. Just begin with anything that stirs within you. Reflections on your day, your emotions, aspirations, or even mundane thoughts. Anything goes. Your journal is your private domain, a critique-free space where you can express yourself wholly. You're writing for you and you alone. The fifth is diving into a good book. It's like unlocking a door to another dimension, one where the stress and noise of everyday life fade into the background, replaced by the vivid landscapes of new worlds and experiences. Each story offers a unique journey, allowing us to live multiple lives and embark on adventures without leaving the comfort of our homes. If there's a book you've been longing to read but haven't yet found the time, consider this a friendly nudge to allow yourself that indulgence. Reading is not merely a hobby, it's a form of therapy, a source of solace that can bring tranquility to your mind and offer a reprieve from the relentless pace of daily life. So go ahead and immerse yourself in those pages. This next one, spending time alone by yourself, is one that I look forward to. In these quiet moments of solitude, we find the opportunity to truly connect with ourselves, dive deep into our thoughts and emotions, and rejuvenate in the comfort and privacy of our own space. The value of solitude is often overshadowed by the bustling world around us, making it easy to underestimate the importance of being at ease in our own company. Yet precisely in these solitary moments, we can recharge our minds and souls most effectively. For a long time, I wrestled with a sense of guilt over seeking time alone, mistakenly equating it with selfishness or antisocial behavior. However, I realized this couldn't be farther from the truth. Taking time for yourself isn't about withdrawing from the world, but nurturing our inner selves. It's a chance to reconnect with who we are, to reflect on our desires and needs, and to offer ourselves the same level of care and attention we generously extend to others. Next is practicing gratitude, and it's very important. Initially, I was skeptical about expressing gratitude daily, dismissing it as toxic positivity, especially during life's inevitable downturns. It's straightforward to feel grateful when life flows smoothly, but gratitude can feel hard amidst difficulties and problems. During a particularly challenging phase of my life, I fell into the trap of obsessing over everything going wrong, mistakenly believing that this hyper focus on problems would lead to solutions. Instead, this approach only entrenched me deeper in negativity, creating a vicious cycle of stress and emotional exhaustion. However, I've since learned that practicing gratitude, even in adversity, isn't about ignoring the issues or pretending all is well. It's about consciously acknowledging and appreciating the positives that coexist with the negatives, no matter how small or minor they may seem. We've explored a variety of practices that serve as tools for nurturing our mental health and recharging our minds. Each practice invites us to pause, reflect, and connect with ourselves on a deeper level, offering solace and strength. I encourage you to embrace these practices in your own life, finding comfort and rejuvenation in the moments of stillness they provide. The journey to mental wellness is personal and unique to each of us. It's about discovering what resonates with you and integrating these practices into your daily life in an authentic and fulfilling way. Stay positive, friends.